Hi, my name is Brian King. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to StampWithBrian.com. Today I'm going to talk with you about my absolute favorite item in the Stampin' Up! Catalog, and that's Framelits. Framelits are a great way to get a perfect shape around a stamped image. Now those can be very customized to a specific image in a stamp set. For example, in Snow Place, there are specific framelits that will cut out the little snowman and the little penguin and the little bow tie. But there are also very standard framelits like circles and ovals and other frames that are perfect for framing a stamped image or even a piece of pattern paper. Today, I'm going to show you some unique ways to use those standard frames in your projects. So come on in and let's look a little bit more at framelits. These are the lots of labels framelits. And as I mentioned earlier, these framelits can pair very well with a stamp set that is designed for these frames. For example, Thanks to You Here in Happy Notes, as well as this Oh Baby Baby. And really any of these images will pair wonderfully with these shapes. And that's why it's offered as a bundle in the Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog. But these shapes can be used for stamp sets that aren't designed for this particular image. For example, this Celebrate in Fabulous 4 would look wonderful if you stamped it on a piece of paper and cropped it out like that. So these can be used in so many different ways. Today, I want to share with you a couple of tips for layering them. So here I've cut a piece of Tip Top Taupe and a piece of mint macaron in one size larger than the other, and those could layer perfectly on top of each other. But you can also cut them in unique and fun ways to layer them on top of each other because they're exact sizes. And what I want to do is show you that today. So this is a piece of mint macaron cut with one of those framelits, and I have another one of Tip Top Taupe in here, and I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. And the unique and fun part of it is that it gives you the exact same shape. So this piece is the exact same shape as this one, and they'll fit perfectly over top of each other. But what I'm going to do to create a unique shape for layering is I'm going to trim this one down. And in my Stampin' Up! Trimmer, I'm going to, because I have this line right here, I'm going to line that up at 1/2 inch, and I'm lining it up here on the inside line and cropping that off. Okay, so I've just cut off one end. Well, I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to crop the other side, cropping it again at 1/2 inch. And now I'm left with this little piece, which you could use that separately for your own little sentiment inside. But a quick way to take this and make it super interesting is to then glue it down on top of that. And you've created now a background that's super fun and super easy to add something else to it. And I want to show you what I did. First of all, I stamped a couple of little hearts on here from the Made with Love, and I ended up with this project. This project was for the Global Design Project, and I just on top of this added a couple of circles that were cropped here with punches and a couple of little strips of paper to create this super sweet and super easy square card. I hope you found those tips and tricks to be helpful. With just a little ingenuity, you can crop down framelits and layer them perfectly in a way that will make anyone say, wow. There's a list of all framelits available and the corresponding bundles on my blog today, so please click over and join us at StampWithBrian.com. Thanks for stopping by.